Well, while I was putting together this video, it it really hit me that how, man, we just don't stand a chance against Google. I mean, and it's not really Google, it's the robots. I mean, you can't deal with robots. We can't. We're humans. The robots are going to beat us every time. Yeah. And the longer we play, the more the robots could beat us. And you see this in trying to get your taxes done for free. Now, right now, the IRS will get your taxes done for free if you have income up to like $70,000, $69,000. And they made an agreement with the tax preparers like H&R Block and RoboTax and all these people into it. And the problem is, see, and they're in bed with the IRS to give the free help, but they also charge. But if you Google like free help, you're just going to eventually, they'll say IRS or anything, but the code, they actually do the code where they'll slip you into having to pay for something. Now, that's why if you go to ProPublica, ProPublica, this is sort of like one of the nonprofit investigative journalists that are out there. I think the other one is Vox, and there's a few of them out there now that we don't spend that much money on newspapers, and that's where they used to be. That there's people like ProPublica that do great in-depth things, and they have been studying TurboTax for about a year or so, and but you read this article, and it just shows you how when you put in free tax help, I mean, everything is all these tax preparers, and they advertise free IRS filing online. Okay, but it's not even the IRS. It's the TurboTax people. And see, when you get in there and they start you out free, and then they say stuff that doesn't even apply to you, but you think you have to pay, and they got you, man. They really got you. They say, "Oh, you have green hair. Well, you're not eligible. You better do this because you're going to be in big trouble." And you wind up paying $100, and thinking that you're going on the free stuff. And here, actually, this article even has the code. These people went back into the program, into the websites to see their code, how they get you. If you have fill out this form, they're going to send you over there to get you to buy something. And it's dreadful. Now, but that's what we're all up against. And that's why what we have to do, I feel, is start learning that, you can't look into a robot's eyes to see if they're lying or trying to pull one over on you. That's what we do. As person to person. The robots, man, they just got you. You can't tell the difference, and they'll code around you. So it's all coding that suckers you in. But there's another article here by these people, a little InvestOpia. And they have the top software packages. I mean, so if you want another version of it, and it sort of is a little more less confusing and tries to be. I mean, these people are supposed to make money. I understand that, but the IRS is supposed to give it for free too. I mean, that's a law, and these tax accountant people are so powerful up in Congress, that they rule the IRS, which to me doesn't sound right. We have one or the other. Let's not say it's free when the people are the focus is in cahoots with the hens. And they're different motives. Yeah. So that's a thing to be worried about. But actually, you want to do it for free? Okay, start at IRS site. So go to irs.gov and you want free file, FREEFILE, but on the irs.gov. Don't start out anywhere else except the irs.gov. And they have a free lookup tool that you could, because some of the free ones have only up to like $40,000 income, and others are up to 69,000. I don't understand why. It sounds like it's old code from the year before. Everything is screwed up. See, another way they win, at least the robots and the commercial people, is they starve the the IRS budget. So if they don't have money to make it better and things like that, that's another way that, oh boy, I better use, whoever Google sends me. So if you go through there and click on that, and then you'll get to one of the free sources that that is part of the IRS, and you fill that out. Some of them have the state for free, and some may charge you $10 for the state. That's understandable. Okay. Or if you have a simple form, another way, you just get the paper, get last year's tax return, and just put in this year's number is another way. Now, but you can also get free help. And that's available because the government gives money to people. Okay, so on the IRS site, again, you have free tax return preparation to qualified taxpayer, and that's again $69,000 a year, basically what it is. And there's a program called VITA, VITA, and you could find out here if you go to that website here. It shows you how to find out where they are. Here's their 800 number: 800-906-9887. 800-906-9887. Now, they all, it used to be a place where you could walk in, like a local library or something, and get it done for free. I used to be one of these people. I took a course at the IRS that they have you learn from, and I got an MBA, and from auditors, IRS auditors teach you how to do people's taxes. And I sat at the library and volunteer people come in and help them do the taxes. And that was fun. So another way too to find out is call your local library looking for free tax help. Also call go to 211. Call 211 and ask for tax help. Some of these now, because of the virus stuff going around, are doing virtually to help you at least maybe get answers like that for free is a good way. So that's an option. So you have this site that helps you show the 800 number, 800-906-9887, your library, and the 211 or 211.org. I'm sure if you go there, put your zip code in, and it's tax season. By the way, tax season is July 15th. They're due. So that's pretty close. Okay, there's another free tax counseling for seniors, elderly. Now, 60 or older. So that way you could get it for free. Man, 60. How was that 2 decades ago? That's a long way away. So they have another free service. And what they do is they give people grants to do this. So these people, they're not just doing it out of their heart. Some of them are, because actually the grants go to nonprofit organizations that in turn get volunteers, to do this. So that's another way to do it. Now, there's some other interesting things. Low income taxpayer clinics. If you feel, taken advantage of by the IRS, or they're beating you up, or you can't afford it or anything, these are people that get grants. These are lawyers, tax attorneys that will fight for you for free. And that's the service. It's called low income taxpayer clinics. They're all over the country. I think we give out like $11 million a year to these people to help people like you who can't afford an attorney at $400 an hour or whatever to fight the IRS, that you could use this free service. See? But, if you put in, you need legal help for taxes, you're not going to find them because the robots won't let you. So that's important to know about. Okay, here's another thing. It's called offer in compromise. Now, this is where you only have to pay like 10% of what the IRS. And this is a legitimate thing. Now, if you go and try to get help with, on the internet, trying to find people to help you with your tax bill, they're going to take thousands and thousands of dollars from you. And that's what. Now, here's a Let's Go Help member, Twyla, that she owed $50,000 to the government. She was looking for help, all these professionals, and they want to charge her like $5,000-$10,000. And she said, I'll do it myself. She found out about this program, followed the procedures, and what she says in this interview, and I'll give you the website, the Vimo page. Here it is. It's vimeo.com, and here's the number for this video: 287-272-165. 287-272-165, and that's Vimeo, vimeo.com, and then /287-272-165. 165. And see the interview I did with her. And she's sweet, and she tells you about how she did it. She talked to all these gangsters. I mean, that's my interpret. Uh, and and what also she says, it's just the IRS are like to put them out of business because it's like $1 billion business, yeah. And the IRS people say, you don't need them. We'll do it. Just ask us, yeah. But we have this such the IRS being a boogeyman, you know, that we're so afraid of it. And she just bit the bull by the horn and did it and saved and only paid 10% of what she owed. See, there's always options out there for our problems, but we don't know them. And if we start trying to learn our options just by Google for it, we're just going to learn more options to spend money. And see, the options to get your problem solved for free won't be found on Google because Google won't show you the free ones. They show you people who give them money, right? So Google's going to get money from the lawyers, the accountants, and all these people, the tax preparer that charge money. They won't get, you know, the people who do it for free don't give Google money to pay them to find you because they don't have the money. So you have to find them. Yeah. And that's what I'm trying to do. Actually, let's go help is show people how to live in this age. I mean, this age is different. Uh, you know, the people making money on it, they think about how to get your money 24 hours a day. And so they're not a fair competitor. It's not a fair fight. You coming with a knife and they having a bazooka because they think about this all the time, how they get their money. And you think about it once. Oh, I got this problem and I'm going to protect myself. Yeah, you ain't got a chance.